What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here on Port Royal Gaming for a bit of a playthrough of Jurassic World Evolution 2. So let's get right into it, shall we? Left logo is barely visible. I think that's right there on my screen. Anyway, yeah, that's all good there. I think that's it. We'll just confirm that. Alright, this is the main menu of Jurassic World Evolution 2. Game's been out for a bit. I've played through the first game. And yeah, enjoyed it a lot. So it took me a minute to actually start this game. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that now. We'll play through the campaign mode, I guess, as a... Well, for this video, we're going to do the campaign. As you see, there's another story here, the Chaos Theory story. There's a challenge mode, sandbox mode, and there's some other DLC attached to the game as well. But for this one at least, we're just going to run through the campaign, which would be this one, DFW, Department of Fish and Wildlife, to control, conserve, contain wild dinosaurs now rampaging across the USA. It's not my first time playing, but we're going to just do this for the start of this playthrough.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. Scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
Alright, start the campaign in Arizona.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Alright, here we go. Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
and a capture team helicopter.
Alright, so let's construct a response facility on the side. There it is. Place it there. Right there.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. But also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then, the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
Okay, those baryonyx. On the map at the top.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
Oh, there's a slider. That's an addition from the first game, is the time
John
scale.
Hammond
I
was
played the first game
concerned
on
about
console.
what would happen if dinosaurs
I don't
lived in
know
the wild.
This
It
is
adds a
PC
whole
thing
new
or
level of
what,
challenge. And
but has to be a
perhaps
new edition.
opportunity.
I don't think there was a time scale in the first one. Not too sure.
Asset transported.
I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kind of hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one. There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Okay, he requires a pisciform feeder. Which is, okay, we're going there. There.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
You really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Asset check complete.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
Missing its rock. So we'll put some rocks in. Where are the rocks? Oh, there. That's all I wanted, just a few rocks. Oh, let's do the ranger thing. Let's head to do a ranger post to there. I get a feeling we might be putting something in that side, so
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
and that's what I did before.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Following the map at the top. So this is in this direction. If anyone's played the other game, or played much of this game with the DLC, let me know.
Turn in progress. Confirmed. Good shot.
Shot in the enclosure. I'm gonna use this one or the other one. I mean, it's already built, so let's finish it off. Go a little bit bigger since they're a bit of a group. That is not doing what I want it to do. Yep. and then guess we're gonna have to make it
Heading to collect
more
the asset.
their environment in here.
Acknowledging
So
asset
we'll
collection
move them.
request. Asset collection request received.
And then as we're doing that, let's put some water in here. I'm guessing they're gonna want some water. Nice lake in the middle. And then we'll see what else they need from that. I don't know what the point of this is. We'll just make it go down just because.
Asset in transit. Commencing asset transit. Asset delivery confirmed. Confirming asset delivery.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm
Dinosaurs in the
also
same species
concerned,
form territory.
specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Ground fiber. Tree. Forest leaf and fiber. Leafy climbers. Fibers ground cover provides ground fiber. That's what they're missing. Let's put that in. Actually, that's all they were missing was that. Because look at the comfort. Down the bottom here, the comfort thing's going up, so that's a good sign.
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
All right, let's construct an expedition center. Just there. Let's put it right here. Leave this path go for something else later. No, we're gonna need a power generator. Drop wood. I'll put it up here because just in case we're gonna be building up in this area.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you could find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Okay, let's look at some scientists. This guy. So it said there's 3 skill sets that they have. And then some specialist stuff here. So, and then of course the price. So he's got a bit of everything. He's got at least 1 in these ones and 5 there. So let's get him. Welcome to the team. And
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am.
he's cheap.
This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed?
Although this unrest.
Owen, you there?
Let's go with the cheap.
I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit. Let's
send Fairs. incident in Vegas.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
Aha, I knew there was this space I was going to build. Gonna have to move that power thing. Yeah, let's bring them.
Assets in the air. Transporting asset.
And what's the bet? I'm gonna have to build one of these.
Delivery complete. Asset has been delivered.
And then I'm gonna need a gate.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
And
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
What I'm saying. Only, you said it.
They'll definitely need water. They need ground fruit. Ground fruit. Put it around the tree line. What else? Ground fruit, ground fiber. Do they want more of this? Put some fruit in there already. There we go.
Attention all personnel. Our weather reports have identified an approaching sandstorm. Please await further instructions.
Owen.
Attention all
Owen. We have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just... Well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Let's
Okay,
sleep.
listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way.
bonus.
Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
Let's put him back in his
Heading
cage.
to pick up the asset.
Attention all personnel. The sandstorm is starting to pass. Please resume your normal working activity.
Asset being transported.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on our safety ratings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
Bonus mission. Let's save it. Let's go. We'll just go to the main menu very quickly. Oh, I've unlocked a challenge. Canada. Any Australia? No. Oh, there we go. Oh, Washington State is next. All right. I'm gonna do a quick changeroo chat. Hang on 1 second, please. Bear with me. I'm just gonna switch over from PC to Xbox. Gonna play it on console. Just a bit unusual, I get that, but I think the quality wasn't the best. When I was streaming that just then, but and I know it's a bit strange. This is a game that's pretty much built for PC play, but see how we go. Up next is Washington.
wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid. Our Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division. I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field. At Jurassic World, and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway.
Well, this looks interesting.
Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making our job that much more difficult.
Dr. Dua, the dinosaurs are still agitated.
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best point.
Let's do it as safely and quickly as we can.
Just as an organization has key players, me, it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, paths.
Not bad if I do say so myself. And I guess I am. But we're also gonna need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did there, huh? Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
Okay.
Claire, we need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The ones we've already captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
Let's take those inhumane fences out of there. Let's also level some land here. Well, there's nothing to get rid of. The water out. Okay, this sort of... Let's make it go straight up like this. And then we'll fence them either side of that. Start with this side. Okay, let's bring it out to this side. Get an axe for this a bit. A gate. Could go straight into the gate. And we'll need a feeder. Alright, let's wake him up. Oh, let's check the status. And then... How do I wake them without... Awaken. Awaken. Oh, let's put a post in there. Sand. 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 Water.
They had dangerous animals here?
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
I know my dinosaurs. I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
And do you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
Better than anyone.
But these are not your dinosaurs, per se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one. This looks promising. You know,
Am I
not
Owen?
that I'm promising anything.
That's not it. Oh. That's Owen. Back on. Large cunning.
Everything points in this direction. about the dinosaurs, but they're not subtle. Wherever they go, they leave a mark.
Sounds like someone I know.
Is it Dr. Malcolm? Because that guy, he is out there. Talk about an ego.
As opposed to...
Well, you know, a certain lovable animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own.
Allosaurus.
I feel like we're getting close.
Look at Owen on the back there. Oh.
Ready for anything, all right?
What is this Toy Story music?
Ambush! Move quickly, not too quick. Stop the chase. Move! Move!
Owen, are you okay? What is happening?
Little busy right now.
Please tell me you have things under control.
Do you want me to lie?
If it'll calm my anxiety, yes. I'm a bundle of raw nerves.
We're working the problem. We have a helicopter standing by, and they'll attempt to tranquilize the animals from the air.
Attempt? We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can eat Grady and the others.
No, please don't say that. You believe in the team, right?
You want me to lie?
Got it.
Owen, what's our status?
We're close. We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We'll need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll notify Dr. Dua.
Oh, me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's put the Allosaurus down here. About there.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
No, let's not do that. Let's put it over there. Hang on. Or maybe let's do put the... Looks a bit small over that side.
And the herbivores? What about them?
As long as they stay away from civilization, leave them in place. They'll survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
Given time to adapt? Yes, I'd say they will.
I guess that's something we're all gonna have to get used to. Having dinosaurs out in the world.
Is that you talking, or is that the government?
Claire, I am the government.
Okay, that took a bit of time. Let's see what old Baryonyx is wanting.
Asset transportation complete.
Sick. Uh-oh.
I'm going to need a paleomedical facility to assess the status of the dinosaur that they're bringing in.
Forest.
We'll need to do a full medical scan. I want to understand what went wrong if we're going to avoid an event like this in the future.
Pray. Water. I thought I had it ready to go, but missing the basics now. Just wait for this objective to be completed. These guys are just chilling.
Sometimes what a problem requires is a new set of eyes. Let's hire a few scientists with the skills to diagnose these animals. Make sure they are competent with the MVU and can perform medical scans on the dinosaurs. I'm interested to see what we can discover.
Oh, she's got good welfare. Let's take her. And
We've hired more scientists per
oh,
Dr.
she's a
Dua,
million.
so we should have a better handle on the dinosaur's medical status.
Hopefully we'll be able to figure out what went wrong.
Hey, if I've learned anything, it's that these animals are unpredictable. Like people. But with bigger teeth.
Yeah. We should keep an eye on her.
Right. Who? Dr. Dua?
Yes. She's working for the CIA now.
Oh, you'll be pleased to know I'm running a little intelligence op of my own. Looking out for the both of us.
You're a lot more astute than you let on.
Smarter, too.
Snowstorm them down.
We have to knock that dino out. I'd suggest a tranquilizer, but you know, you do you.
You.
Right. Now that we have control of the dinosaur, temporarily, let's get it transported to the paleomedical facility, where we can treat its injuries.
Collecting asset. Asset in transit. Delivery has been completed.
Okay, I think it's ready to go.
Part of the healing process is to get some rest.
Let's put it back.
Preferably someplace comfortable.
Always works for me. Same for the dinosaurs, I'd imagine.
You imagine correctly.
Not according to my ex.
Yes, moving on then. We want to have the animal transported and then secure and comfortable in its enclosure, if you please.
Favorite dinosaur Shadow Death has to be a. I was a huge fan of the Spinosaurus, but then I found out,
Transportation complete.
as everybody found out, that the Spinosaurus in Jurassic Park 3 was not accurate. So it's it was a shame. Oh, done the mission. But yeah,
We'd worked
I like
to
the
make sure
design
the
of
dinosaurs would
Spinosaurus.
thrive in the forest. At first, I believed this was for the best. Then we realized that forest makes up about 1/5 of the total land mass in the US, and almost 40% of Canada's wilderness. Working together with the DFW and the CIA, we made the dinosaurs feel right at home. In the forest.
The only way to fly, right? Private. Away from the hubbub of process. I mean, and bang! Just like that, something it hasn't dealt with in 65 million years. The bare bones are established. But
Is an expert ranger who worked with us.
That might be too small for the Carnosaurus.
Asset transportation underway.
We have new arrivals that will need food and housing.
I'd also suggest keeping a close eye on these dinosaurs until they settle into their surroundings.
Lambert's right. They've had a taste of the wild. Confinement may not sit well with them.
Okay. We make no assumptions and pay attention to all the details.
Good. Remember, just like us, the dinosaurs are always learning.
And you need to keep that in mind as you build another dinosaur habitat. Safety first, for them and us. Get it built, then get the dinosaurs into the new enclosure. That about cover it, Doc?
Perfectly.
Asset has been delivered.
Just trying to really, really push this through. Need a ranger station. Okay, ranger station, where are you? Oh, there is one here. Maybe it made the enclosures too big.
Assets in the air.
I'm not sure I'll ever be fully comfortable at the park, but the lab coats want to make sure the dinosaurs are, so that's a job you should stay on top of.
Asset has been transported.
They're good. He wanted forest, didn't he? He's good.
The dinosaurs seem to be taking to their new surroundings. I want to make sure they are doing more than surviving, however. We need the animals thriving. As I'm sure you understand, our research is more valuable when we have superior specimens in their optimal conditions. So I want you to get a science center built and operational. This means more scientists will be needed, so build a staff center as well. Ultimately, science is about the data we collect and analyze. Rubbish in, rubbish out. We want to avoid that at all costs, especially when you consider the investment that has already been made in these dinosaurs. The CIA wants results, and we're going to get them. Period. Full stop. End of story.
There we go.
Lambert here. We could really use an expedition center. Get one built.
Where's that? Might need one of these for down the track, I bet. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need one of these later. Expedition Center. There you are. Okay, runs out of fuel.
Okay, Dr. Dua and that guy Finch must be getting pressure from above, because they want more animals rounded up. Check the expedition map and dispatch a remote capture team to a hotspot. I'll do what I can on my end.
Send those guys.
Okay, the good news first. We've been achieving some success with our remote
Research is back
capture
from
teams,
the last one.
which means a steady supply of dinosaurs to our control center. Now that I like. Removing them from possible uncontrolled interaction with the general public is 100% win in my book. Now to the bad news, which I always hate getting, but honestly, kind of enjoy giving. These animals are arriving with an unknown disease, and we've got to get a handle on it post-haste. That's management speak for PDQ, huh? Pretty damn quick. Dr. Dua?
We can diagnose this disease with scans from our mobile veterinary unit. We'll get it under control before too long.
That's good. Let's get to work.
Transit has commenced.
Go to research. Let's have a look. Okay. Ground fruit. Ground leaf. Where's the hospital? Obstructed. Obstructed. I think we need... do a scan. Oh. I was trying to take it there, but I need to scan it. Scan it.
You have to understand something. Owen and I signed on to this project because we want what is best for the dinosaurs. Not for them to be exploited or engineered, hacked and spliced and compromised.
They deserve a chance at life as much as any other living creature.
Honestly, perhaps even more, as the miracle of science gave them a second chance.
So, do the research, find the cure, and then let's use it. Or the dinosaurs die. Again. And listen, that's not going to happen.
Select the dinosaur and learn how to cure the disease. Okay. Okay. Awaken. Heal.
Dr. Dua, this is Lambert. I've just received word that you'd like us to increase our capture efforts. Can you confirm?
Yes, that's correct. We need to grow this facility, which means we need more animals. It's time to stress test our systems and make sure we're capable of managing both the science and our operations.
Understood. My teams are standing by. We still have a number of dinosaurs in the wild. Plenty of targets to bring in.
Assets. And yes, this will be an ongoing mission for us moving forward.
Some of these dinosaurs are able to get along with one another. Unlike me and my ex.
What's wrong with him? Alright, let's go find some new species. This needs to be placed there.
Asset transportation in progress.
Let's try here. As the herbivore fence.
Asset delivered.
Can we put a new ranger team on? Diplosaurus, 5 Taurosaurus. These guys good or? Yep, they're good. Alright, let's do a status check on these guys.
Transporting asset.
Alright, that's enough in that fence, I say.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Many of these dinosaurs are naturally aggressive, especially the predators. We don't encourage this aggression, unless we can study it, that is.
Okay. Oh, they're fighting.
Please await further instructions. Attention all personnel. Our weather forecast...
Asset collection request received.
Please proceed to cover and remain there until the storm subsides. Your attention, please.
Oh my goodness. A tornado in Pennsylvania.
Working activity.
Oh, let's move them out of that one
Picking up asset.
into this one.
Asset requiring collection. Transportation underway. Commencing asset transit. Delivery complete. Asset transported.
Alright, everyone needs to take a break here. What about that one? Just go straight to these two. Oh, everyone went back to their corners. Okay. Let's move the Taurosauruses out of here. Let's put them over here.
Heading to pick up the asset. Heading to collect the asset. Asset being transported. Commencing asset transit. Confirming asset delivery. Asset has been collected. Asset has been delivered. asset has been transported.
Well said. Nature. Yeah, I'll see what I want first. Ground fiber. Forest. No power. Okay, let's see what else there is. Okay, you guys are such a little... Yogurt. Let's get... ornithos. See if we can find some of those. Ornithos. Paracephalosaurus. Diplodocus. Let's take him. What do they like to have next to them? Okay. Anything in there? Yes, something is in there. Okay, bye. Bye.
Asset transportation underway. Confirming asset delivery.
Oh.
En route to collect the asset. Assets in the air.
Do they need to stay brace the neck or something?
Delivery complete.
Oh, okay. Yep, that just happened. That's fine. Put him back.
Asset to be collected. Asset in transit. Asset transportation complete.
Forest. Torn nut. There is tool nut there, just gotta find it. Okay, we're gonna put these dinosaurs to sleep and reconfigure this whole cage. Oh, you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. Might extend it actually. Alright, let's extend this. You're just gonna run this out this way, like that. Too big. Shit, we should slow down the time, is what we should be doing. And then some more of these. Okay. Okay. So let's start with round fruit around the water. Ground fruit, forest. Ground fiber. Where's the ranger going? Might be a need for a second ranger center, I think. Put it out here. Needs ground fiber. Wait. Tall nut. It's almost ready.
En route to pick up the asset. Acknowledging asset collection request.
Can we wake them up?
Transportation underway. Asset delivered. Asset being transported. Delivery has been completed.
Who's fighting? These two are fighting. Alright, that's done. Let's try to get some more dinosaurs in here. My gosh. Ground leaf. Is there not ground leaf in there? Happy, 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 happy. Everyone's happy. Except for me with this fence. See what other dinosaurs we can bring in. Let's have a look. Got some baryonyx, Paracephalosaurus. Take those two out there. I don't have a baryonyx. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Where can we put them? Chomosaurus.
Transit has commenced.
Dude, I like Chomosaurus. It doesn't say.
Asset transported. Transportation complete.
Let's go get that baryonyx. Baryonyx coming. One there, one there. No gate. And then
Asset delivery confirmed.
Let's come in, do a status check.
Okay. We're making progress. But there's always more to be done.
Forest.
For you, anyway. Take this next objective, for example.
How much forest? And a rock. They like their rocks, don't they, these things?
This is what we'd hoped to accomplish on Isla Nublar. A place where the dinosaurs could finally thrive. Minus the volcano.
That's a pretty big minus.
I think we can all be proud of what we've accomplished here.
But
But what?
I can hear it in your voice.
Okay. I'm just wondering what Dua is really up to. I don't buy all her saving the future by controlling the past talk.
Yeah, Lambert mentioned that some of the animals were being moved to an undisclosed location. He wouldn't say, or maybe he didn't know who was taking delivery, but it wasn't the DFW.
A third party?
And you and I are not invited.
To Oregon.
First reports were from Seattle-Tacoma Airport's air traffic control, but now we're getting radar hits from Portland International. So they're traveling south.
Probably because of the weather.
Agreed. They're migrating. But what happens if one of these animals decides to play chicken with a commercial airliner?
This is the modern world and the prehistoric one on a collision course.
Okay. Welcome to Oregon.
If Owen and Lambert do what they say they can, we're going to need facilities in place for the flyers when they arrive. Let's start with some aviary domes and a hatchery. Oh, we also need an expedition center, and as you heard, time is not on our side.
Okay, we're gonna put everything that we need up here. Stuff. The medical facility. I'm gonna face that outwards. Actually, I'm gonna face it this way. Okay, let's do a dome. Enclosure. Wow, I hired the wrong people, didn't I? You are getting fired. Wrong thing. This one. Okay, just gotta wait for that to be done. And then we can continue. Alright, let's do some more.
Ready on this end. We could send out expeditions for remote capture.
These creatures can cover a lot of ground from the air, so we should snap to it.
All right, let's fly the not-so-friendly skies.
Let's send. Those two.
We have captured flyers ready to deliver.
Have them brought to the aviary hatchery by our transport team. We'll then release them into the domes.
And by release, you mean contain?
Yes, in a controlled environment and under our supervision and care.
Excellent.
We should be on schedule to deliver assets to the other site.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset has been transported. Asset transportation complete.
There we go.
Asset transported.
Needs fish, rock, and water.
Delivery complete.
Sweet. That's all it needs.
Asset has been delivered.
Looks like we might be getting things under control.
I would say famous last words, but given the number of times that I could have used this very phrase over the years, I'm going to go with, quote, predictable, unquote, last words instead.
Dr. Malcolm, why are you contacting us?
Same thing as always, the dinosaurs, and my obsessive need to witness the car crash when it happens.
It's good to hear from you again, Dr. Malcolm.
Dr. Dua, you're now increasing the so-called intelligence part of the CIA, if I'm to understand correctly.
We do what we can.
Yes, we do what we can, and sometimes more than we should. Interesting times, and I mean times as the dinosaurs are living in ours. Should they be here? No. Are they? Yes. Ergo, they should. And the hidden hand of chaos is revealed.
It's what else remains hidden that's concerning me at the moment, Doctor.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes. And that's why I've brought somebody with me to help shed some light in this regard, Mr. Isaac Clement. Yeah, a specialist of the spectacular. You should be hearing from him soon.
These dinosaurs require feeders if they're to stay healthy. Stay on top of it.
Hey, I'm Isaac Clement. Dr. Malcolm should have mentioned me earlier. We have some specific requirements, including a ranger team to gather information and monitor the animals within the aviary. A viewing gallery is also on our list. So, now it's on yours.
Hey, Claire. I've been thinking.
When you think it makes me nervous.
No, seriously. Why the flyers?
Okay, I'm not following you.
Dr. Malcolm starts contacting Dr. Dua from who knows where when these flying reptiles become an issue. Why?
Because they introduce a unique danger? And he's concerned?
Yeah, that's probably it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Owen. For now, we should make sure the satisfaction levels for the flyers is high. That's verifiable data we can use. Forget the conspiracy angle.
Hello? We're chasing prehistoric animals, Claire. Reality ain't what it used to be.
Alright, I got that one done.
Yeah, you were right, Dr. Malcolm.
It's sort of my thing.
The facility is functioning as anticipated.
We have enough assets in the pipeline that we should be able to move forward soon.
Right now we're putting out brush fires, but this is an inferno that could engulf the world.
Your concern is noted.
For now, I suggest we focus on this location. It's about high welfare and visibility for the animals, and safety for the DFW staff, of course.
Learning to coexist with the dinosaurs is a process. We're getting there.
And if we don't, where's that leave us? We will have created an apocalypse born of our arrogance, humanity versus the dinosaurs, and honestly, I'm not sure who deserves to win.
If we want to find success, we must look to the sky. That means more flyers, and more species of flyers in the aviaries. Flap, not flop, huh?
Okay, we're gonna need more flyers.
delivered. Confirming asset delivery.
There's a rock here.
Asset delivery confirmed.
No power. Where? That one. There's a rock there or something. That rock right there.
Transportation underway.
He doesn't like the hybrids.
Transportation complete. Delivery has been completed.
Oh. That was it.
Even contrived, planned, and managed beauty has its charms, but what appeals to the senses is the asymmetry of nature. Its rough edges, its mistakes, a tree that is both out of place and exactly where it needs to be. Much like The dinosaurs.
Excuse me, Dr. Malcolm. There are reports of a large herd of subject animals roaming freely in Yosemite.
To my point, chaos. Don't you just love it?
We're in California by the looks of it.
Yosemite. Over 1,000 square miles in size. It is home to one of the oldest plant species on Earth, the giant sequoias, which have been growing in this part of California for over 60 million years.
That could be our connection. And what's drawing the dinosaurs here?
The sequoias are familiar, part of their genetic memory.
And this land could be a perfect fit for the dinosaurs.
Okay, the horse is already out of the barn. That's a saying, by the way. There's no horse and no barn.
What Owen means is that things are already in motion. We have dinosaurs that we'll need to capture and facilities that need to be built.
But not actual barns. Barns, no. Expedition center, a paleomedical facility, and a response facility, yes.
Those should give us a solid foundation.
Okay, Yosemite. Let's have a look how big we've got. It's a fair big area. I think this will look cool if it's overlooking a cliffside. So let's start by that. Let's build all the basics, everything that we need. So control center. Expedition center. Staff center. Medical facility. Response facility. How did I miss that one?
At photography.
In what aspect? I think my right side is a little better than my left.
Oh, and I'm talking about the dinosaurs. We're gonna want images of the species in Yosemite. Oh, and you're wrong about the right.
Okay, I get it now. We can take one of the vehicles and go on a photo expedition. And, yeah, I know. My left is better.
You're still here?
I'm leaving, but I haven't left. You get it? I'm doing a play out.
Go!
Gone. I'm gone.
Alright, let's go find some dinosaurs. Rangers are now listening to the Woody's Roundup official soundtrack.
It's amazing to see these animals in something so close to their natural habitat.
These photographs are like we're not just capturing the dinosaurs, but a moment in time. Which, considering how they got here, feels doubly weird.
I think this is as close as we'll ever get to seeing the dinosaurs the way they were 65 million years ago. And it's breathtaking. We need our remote capture teams bringing back the most dangerous dinosaurs. The safety of the public and the dinosaurs are both at stake.
I'm your man. And I'm your man.
I know. Once we have them, we'll get them secured within our new facility. And I know. So be careful.
Okay, let's, I don't like this layout. I don't know what I was doing. What I was trying to do with that layout. Just go ahead and reconfigure this very quickly. Just gonna do a standard layout. So just straight out. Just like that. then we want a control center. I'm gonna make it like go off into where I need it to go. So control center, staff center. Science center. So that's basically those things. Go straight up. Like that. Let's build a power generator back here. And then I want it to go off this way for expedition center. So all the helicopters along here. Medical facility. And response facility. There we go. Oh, it needs to hire staff first. Do I need to build cages here? I don't know. They back yet? Not yet. Guess we just sit around and wait. Been a while since we saved it. I don't know if we have to build an enclosure, but I am going to. Probably there. Right up to there and back and around. Let's do this. Oh, Lophosaurus. I can have this one. They'll need water. I don't know if they will need oh, we don't have enough money. Wait, does this park open? It is open.
Asset delivered. Asset has been transported.
Okay. I don't even have to build a gate.
Delivery complete.
Can we...
Transportation complete.
Let's go get some money by taking photos. Okay, hang on 1 second. What is going on here? Let's sell these little critters. Well, let's keep 3. Okay, let's restart. May have just tried that too hard just then. Like, jumped in too hard.
Yosemite. Over 1,000 square miles in size. It is home to one of the oldest plant species on Earth, the giant sequoias, which have been growing in this part of California for over 60 million years.
That could be our connection. What's drawing the dinosaurs here?
The sequoias are familiar, part of their genetic memory.
And this land could be a perfect fit for the dinosaurs.
Okay, the horse is already out of the barn. That's a saying, by the way. There's no horse and no barn.
What Owen means is that things are already in motion. We have dinosaurs that we'll need to capture, and facilities that need to be built.
But not actual barns. Barns, no. Expedition center, a paleomedical facility, and a response facility, yes.
Those should give us a solid foundation.
Okay, start again with 3 million. Hi. Hello. Okay. Alright, let's start by just making it a little bit center this time. There. Expedition center. And a responsive center. That's the first. I'll need the paleo. This one. Ran out of money real quick. I think it's because I built those paths and didn't know what I was wanting to do.
Photography?
In what aspect? I think my right side is a little better than my left.
Oh, and I'm talking about the dinosaurs. We're gonna want images of the species in Yosemite. Oh, and you're wrong about the right.
Okay, I get it now. We can take one of the vehicles and go on a photo expedition. And, yeah, I know, my left is better.
You're still here?
I'm leaving, but I haven't left. Get it? doing a play out.
Oh.
Gone. I'm gone.
Got Owen on the back. Oh, there's some dinosaurs over here.
It's amazing to see these animals in something so close to their natural habitat.
These photographs are like we're not just capturing the dinosaurs, but a moment in time. Which, considering how they got here, feels doubly weird.
I think this is as close as we'll ever get to seeing the dinosaurs the way they were 65 million years ago.
Didn't even see it that
It's
time.
breathtaking.
One more.
We need our remote capture teams bringing back the most dangerous dinosaurs. The safety of the public and the dinosaurs are both at stake.
I'm your man. And I'm your man.
I know. Once we have them, we'll get them secured within our new facility. And I know. So be careful.
Alright, let's put a gate up. Let's see what our first... Oh, we need to hire staff. First... We went? Oh. Staff center. Okay, let's... Control center. You can go. It should be here. This is my the spending I didn't want to do. Now can we hire some scientists? Probably some water too.
Transit has commenced. Asset delivery confirmed.
Do a status check. Missing his rocks. He's missing his sand. These guys need to go and treat him. At least find out what's going on.
up asset. Asset transportation in progress. Asset has been delivered.
Okay, let's have a look. Okay, you are useless. Let's get rid of you. You.
Heading to pick up the asset. Assets in the air. Asset transportation complete. Asset transportation underway. Asset transported. Confirming asset delivery.
Okay, this is forest. It's easy. Better save this. Let's give them a rest. Okay, let's send them back out. I'll be honest, I don't know what these dinosaurs are that's coming, so I'm just going to build a temporary fence like this. Yeah, I can go here.
Commencing asset transit. Asset delivered. Delivery complete.
forest. Okay, that's them. Let's go out again. I'm guessing all of these dinosaurs are just big carnivores. Let's put it off this one.
Transporting asset.
And a live feeder.
Confirming asset delivery.
And a status check. This one's going a lot better than the last attempt.
The stakes are as high as they've ever been, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm not mistaken.
We are on the cusp of achieving a new relationship with the dinosaurs, forging revolutionary ideas because we're able to better understand the past.
And boy, do we now.
We're trying to put those accidents behind us.
Well, if I may, There are no accidents. Simply
He's good.
undiscovered reasons. Our mistake, humanity's mistake, is believing that we want to know the truth when the lie is more than enough to sustain us. These genetically manufactured dinosaurs, they're as real as we chose to make them. We've manipulated and crossbred dogs and cats and livestock for years. Why? Not for what they need, but for what we want out of the animals.
And you think that's what we're doing now?
You tell me. Any contact, no matter how slight and reasoned, introduces change. Is that not correct? Dr. Dua, enlighten us.
For now, it's what we have to accept. Our job, my job, is to make sure these animals have the best care. As for the rest, let come what may.
Yes. Yes. How wonderfully, chaotic of you.
Even on the islands, we never created something this...
Perfect. Well, considering we can't let them run free, and the dinosaurs will never really know the life they should be living, it's as perfect as can be.
I guess. We should be happy.
But are we happy?
Sorta?
Okay, something's bothering you. It's not me.
No.
So, what gives?
This park. This isn't the dinosaur's final stop, is it? No, of course it's not. How could it be? It's too dangerous to have these animals this close to civilization.
They go, we go.
You mean that, Owen? You realize what you're saying?
We're a team. I know you, Claire. You won't turn your back on them. Which is a bad idea, by the way. Never do that. And neither can I. These animals are a destiny that we can't escape. Not just you and me, everyone. That's something the Earth needs to come to terms with.
Yeah, we either make this planet right, or the dinosaurs. They'll make it theirs.
There we go.
Yeah, Yosemite. Huh. From the language of the Miwok tribe, it means the Valley of the Killers. Fitting, isn't it? The strong prey on the weak. The hunter and the hunted constantly optimizing their size, their appearance, their strength, their vision, their speed. The mind becoming ever better at that one task necessary for survival. Evolution is a never-ending arms race that continues to this day. That's life. It embraces change. And now dinosaurs have returned to the Valley of the Killers. The question isn't, do they belong in Yosemite? They most certainly do. No, the question is, will they stay?
Okay, I think we've completed Jurassic World Evolution 2's starter campaign. We've done the campaign mode. Now it's asking us to check out the next campaign, which is Chaos Theory Jurassic Park, which is probably something I'll play on the channel. But until then, I'm going to sign off for this part of Jurassic World Evolution 2. Thanks for watching. See you back here on the channel very, very soon.